let's take a look at last round and do a quick preview for round 30. All right, so last round, probably my best week of the season. I had 148 points, week rank of 30, and I moved up to the overall rank of 71. So definitely want to stay in that top 100, maybe even shoot for top 50. But yeah, good score all around except for my bench. I ended up taking Wolves 4 and Buangba's 10. Solid scores across the back with Thiago Martins thankful for that goal, Alba and Laporta with a 15. Some decent plays across the midfield, and Son has been on fire, and Messi captain, of course. So yeah, let's take a look at the MLS Fantasy Picks leagues. So Open League, currently sitting at 10th. Burke's still sitting up at number 1, Daniel's Dog, Clover Street Ultras. We'll see if that changes at all. I think Verks has got it locked down for the season. But going back to the head-to-head league, a very close matchup against the Southside Ice Ferrets. A good matchup there. Ended up winning 148 to 136. Though, as I said, the league is messed up. I can't really see the schedule, so not sure who I will be playing next week. But looking forward to that matchup. All right, so things to know for round 30. So round 30, sorry it's cut off for a little bit, but games do start Tuesday, September 30th. So you got Inter Miami and Chicago with the double game week. I'll definitely be targeting those players. And then, yeah, good amount of lineups or good amount of ranges of times for lineups this week. You've got your 2:30s, 4:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, and then 6 and 9 on Sunday. So plenty of options for switcheroos if you'd like to do that. I've just been doing auto-roos for the whole season, or the rest of the season for a while now, and it's worked out for me. So let's take a look at the squad for the week. So this week, as I said, doing an auto-roo for double game week players. I'm going with the same guys I had last week as they performed quite well. Alba, DePaul, Messi captain. And then Chicago, these are my favorites, Kuipers, Zinchenko, and Gutman. I might switch Kuipers and Son as he's been so reliable and they're playing Atlanta. Kuipers can be hit or miss, so I'll probably switch those guys up. And then looking at my bench, I'll take the best out of Ojeda and Mukhtar and Son. As I said, I'll probably swap these two. And then at the back, I've also got Laporta. He's just been doing so well outside of his clean sheets. He's had pass bonus points, goal contributions, big fan. And then for my other defenders, or other midfielders rather, I like Ojeda and Mukhtar this week. A good home matchup for Ojeda and Hani and team. He's been performing very well from a fantasy perspective. Or up against Montreal, I still like the away matchup. And then Rusnak, he's back. He's playing 90 minutes. I've got him starting with Seattle at home against Portland. Should be a great matchup. And the finishing out, I forgot to mention my keeperoos. Takaoka on the front end, though it's a good matchup against San Jose. And then I really like this LAFC matchup at home against Atlanta.